Sad news today as English actor Christopher Lee has passed away at the age of 93. Lee started his acting career in the 1940s and broke through in the 50s, working with Hammer Films playing Frankenstein's monster, and later Count Dracula multiple times. He's mostly recently known for his performances as Sauraman in Lord of the Rings and Count Dooku in the Star Wars prequels. Christian, what are your thoughts about the passing of Christopher Lee?
Oh, it's horrible, man. I mean, he was one of the best. He was a legend. But he's 93 years old, and he seems to live a pretty full life. The crazy thing about it is he died like 3 or 4 days ago, and we're just hearing about it now. That's him going, you tell them what I want you to. That's who he was. But I mean, it's just what he has given to us over his filmography. Like Ashley was saying, Sauraman and Dracula, and just all these iconic characters, and regardless of what you want to say about the prequels, the Count Dooku character, silly name or not, pretty powerful character, and he even said, even when you watch the Clone Wars cartoon and see that image of Christopher Lee, it just that gravitas, of what he brought as an actual actor. So it's always a sad day when you lose a legend like this.
Yeah. Sorry, I love watching that dude on screen. And one of his quotes is that he said he wanted to die with his boots on, and he certainly did because he was still working on a movie at the time of his passing. And the fact that he's 93 and he's still working, the guy just showed up every day to do this incredible work. Like you said with Dooku, he added such a legitimacy to those movies. It was not easy to be a great actor and give a great performance in the prequels. As we've seen, he's one of the few guys that pulled it off so well. I first remember him, obviously, as Dracula, and then the man with the golden gun going up against Roger Moore in that 007 movie as Scaramanga. And if you've never seen the original Wicker Man, not the one with Nicolas Cage, not that one, the original Wicker Man, do your homework, kids. Pretty freaky stuff.
Yeah, it's sad, but like you said, I mean, he's 93, so he's lived a full and interesting life. I have to admit, I didn't see his earlier work. I didn't discover who he was until he was Saruman in Lord of the Rings and then Count Dooku. And he was good in those prequels, despite what I felt about the prequels. He actually was one of the few presences that actually made it semi-believable. But yeah, it's a sad day, and he was, 93. I wish I could live that long.
I ain't making 93, I'll tell you that right now.